I'm Greg. Good morning. This is October the 13th, 2023. Another episode of Greg Has a Show. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I got to come up with some theme music. Maybe I should write my own theme music. Anyways, hi. I had a decent night. It wasn't too bad. I didn't get any alarms till this morning. I mean, I did get some, but I took care of them early on. And now we're good. Now we're back playing the Supermax Open World Survival title from Gamepires called SCUM. And how scummy? Good morning, sir. It's nice to see you. They're socially obsolete. You are not socially obsolete, by the way. You are socially relevant. Anyways, it is morning. It is good. It is Friday the 13th, so we got to take that into consideration. There may be a global day of jihad today too, so we better keep our eyes on that. If something happens, then we have to react and respond correctly to that. The vet yesterday told me to, because I wear this shamag, okay? He says, "Oh, you better be careful wearing that outside." I'm like, he goes, "With all that's going on," and I'm like, "What? All right, I'll take your word for it." All right. It's not as if I go anyplace. Maybe I'll have to swap back to wearing a ball cap. I explained to him. I said I wore a ball cap for a long time, but this is like way more comfortable. I don't care. What are people gonna do? What are they gonna do? It's nighttime, for dick's sakes. All right. I think we had to fix some stuff here. We had to do some organizational organizing. And in order to do that, we need a couple of cans here. We need one for our kits. So let's do this. Let's build a couple of wardrobes. I know I said earlier that we weren't going to build wardrobes, but I've now since changed my mind. And we will put one there. That looks like a good spot to put it. And what we need, 2 scraps and some planks, right? All right. Let's go plank up, man. Let's go plank up. We need to activate. It's easier go this way, isn't it? We need to activate our flag here. There we go. And we'll go get some planks. I think we were thinking about maybe putting another door on this end too. I mean, it sounds kind of like the smart way to go. I think it is. We'll do a little bit of building. Let's check our server time quick. It appears to be just midnight. So we got a little bit of time to sweat out this nighttime, this darkness. Fucking eyes are bothering me today. They're allergic to something. I don't know. The change of the seasons. It is solid autumn. It's at X. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the community of Space Wizards, where you two, just by that little button push, are now an official Space Wizard. It was pretty easy, wasn't it? When you when you woke up this morning or last night or whatever, you were probably like, "Oh, I'll never be a Space Wizard." It takes all that training. But no, all you need to do is push a button. Now you're a Space Wizard. Congratulations. Oh, man. These logs are in no place that I can deal with them. You know, they may be. Yeah, that's better. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so it's one of those sleepy mornings. We're not going to do anything too super complicated this morning. Just do some more. Ow! That was my hip. That crunching sound there. I don't know if anybody heard it. But anyway, some organizational stuff, which involves making one of these here, which we need to set our name and call it kits. How are we going to spell kits? K-I-T-T-Z. Kits. There you go. That's how to spell kits. It's the official Canadian pronunciation of kits. And what do we put in there? Why? We put all our toolkits in there. What's in here? Toolkits. Oh no, nails. I thought that was full of toolkits. One of these is full of toolkits somewhere. I had a pack in here. Was it this one? It is. Look at it. We put that in there. And then we go back to this one. And I'll put everything that looks like a toolkit in there. All right, that sounds like a pretty good idea. And then we have some more room. Then we can organize stuff a little bit better-ish. Do we put a vehicle repair kit in there? Not quite yet. Not quite yet we do, don't we? So yeah, the ability to drag chests while you're in your base is good. So, or within your flag zone. So within your flag zone, you can drag containers, cans, whatever they're called. Why do I have that in there? That shouldn't be in there. That should be in cell. I don't want an M249 mucking up the operations here. All right, is that it for kits? And then we have some stuff that we're going to keep. I guess the electric repair kit is a kit because it says it right in its name. Some keeping stuff. And then some other keeping stuff here. Weapon repair kit. What else? Oh, let's lock our stuff, man. We didn't really have any other dumb shit in there that we needed, did we? What about in here? Dumb shit? No. Yeah, kinda. That'll pick up, won't it? Yeah, okay. We should probably make a tools next. Tools or construction. I'm not sure which yet. We'll figure one out. Let's get our pants set up here. And oh, that's what we can do too. I think we run out of oh! You can put bullets in your combat boots now? Fuck yeah! I didn't know that. Very cool. So not only can you put knives, but you can put other shit in your combat boots. I didn't think you could do that. What about a screwdriver? You can put a screwdriver in there too, as long as it's less than half a kilogram. Oh, could they? I never knew that. I thought it was just knife. Oh, well, that's fucking really fortuitous. Now we have like all sorts of extra space and stuff. Very neat. All right. Good. I never tried to put it in there, so I never even thought of it. All right. Well, that's good. Let's put this in kits then. our stuff that we weren't going to put in kits, and then our weapons repair kits, which are not going in kits. Fucking organizational skills, I'm telling you, second to none. Second to none. We just organized the shit out of everything, man. We don't need we don't need to learn how to organize. We've been organized since we came out of the womb. The womb. These MP5 weapons parts should go in Slootstuffer. Down, I don't know, here? Hang on. Along the side, anyways. There. That looks about good. That looks about good and right. Oh, my bear head! Shit! I'll throw that in kits, too. Because it doesn't make any sense that it would be in there. That's the last place that people would look. And let's do this. Let's remove an iron lock. Remove an iron lock. And equip a gold lock and a silver lock. And iron lock the shit out of whatever else we have to iron lock. Oh, they got iron locks all over them. I don't know if we had other iron locks or not, but I think we just need to put one on each of these hangar doors. I do believe... Oh. Why can I not lock? I don't have to be in the middle of it, do I? That ain't gonna work, is it? Shit. I just have to be closer to it, maybe? What the fuck? I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care if they're locked or not. We'll go throw a quick iron lock on this fucking mess down here. Actually, we'll throw two. That'll confuse the shit out of people. Oh, you did some relocation. What about, how is your vehicle situation? Is it better? You have a dirt bike? All right. Well, there you go. You can, if you have a hiking backpack, you should have no problem getting a vehicle. Get some money to get gasoline, and just kind of take care of it from there. Let's make a construction box now. Oh, let's dump this shit off. Hang on. Greg, settle down. We need all this stuff. Why? I don't know yet. We don't necessarily need it right this second, but go is stuff that I can use to get back on my feet. And oh, hello, sir. Good morning. We have an actual sergeant here with us today. Sergeant Warwick Davis. Oh no, that's the midget guy. I'm sorry, this little person. You're not allowed to call them midgets anymore. Anyways, how are you doing this morning, Nanok? Are you well? It's Friday the 13th, man. There's a big motorcycle rally here every Friday the 13th. It's where they all go to Port Dover, which is a little town on Lake Erie. and they do stuff there. I don't know, biker stuff. They hang out and do different things. I don't know. I guess it's fun for them. Get that. 2 free pieces of scrap. And I'll go get some more. I'll go get some. What the fuck noise is this? Really? It's my have another coffee, Greg alarm, I think. Whip my belly out for a minute and actually look at my thing, my pump, instead of my cell phone. That's what it is. That's all deliveries were automatically stopped. Insulin will resume when sensor readings begin to rise. All right. I bottomed out big time today. It was like 2.8 or something. It's pretty low. 2.8 in milligrams per deciliter is 50. For those playing the home game. All right, let's go get a couple more logs here. I can upgrade some of this shit as we move along here. I guess. Yeah, my fucking eyes are bothering me today, man. First thing I did this morning after fucking talking to the cat. Yeah, you should have no. If you got a dirt bike, you should be able to get a car easy. Just drive around, find a vehicle with a driver's seat and an 8-wheel. And if you have a hiking backpack, then just bomb around and grab wheels. It's way easier than running. The only thing that you need to realize is that you need that driver's seat because you can't carry a driver's seat on a motorbike, and you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. It's a song. Did you know that? Oh, Ziggy, what are my notifications? Ziggy, what are my notifications?
One new notification from Alexa News. From CNN breaking news alerts, 8:20 a.m. ET, deal to end healthcare strike. Do you want to hear more about this?
No. One of these days we're going to ask what the breaking news is, and it's going to be take shelter. The nukes are flying. And I'm like pretty sheltered. I'm sheltered enough. I'm not moving. I'm just going to sit here. There. All right. We're going to call this const. Construction. Hang on, we're missing a letter. Constructing. That's how to fucking spell! I don't care. Who's gonna argue with me? You gonna fucking argue with me, fucking Nanook? Or socially obsolete spelled with a 0? Or is it a capital O? You gonna fucking argue with me? You want a piece of this? Constructing. That's how it's spelled. Forthwith. Here to fro. I was gonna say dumb shit. I wonder if you could do that. If you could, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I've literally posted my address. It's all right. Come visit, man. I mean, we don't really put the barbecue away. We just cover it. You can come and we'll grill some fucking steaks. Just let me know. I got steaks in the freezer. I'll pull them out. I got a turkey too. We've got a lot of turkeys in the freezer. Like they're box turkeys, but they're tasty. All right, let's move all this stuff. Let's move every box of this shit over into constructing every fucking box that we know of that we can see. I don't care if it's a bolt or a nail. I'm not going to take that time to be that persnickety about things. Doesn't matter at this point. We're just going to move it all over. Just like such. Thusly. And then once we've done that, this is something we can do too. Once we've done that, we're going to go back up to the top of this because we know that we've probably missed a couple because we're not that bright. We're just incredibly good looking. I mean, that's it. I've had a pass through life on my looks alone. And I know, like, you guys probably can't make it through on your looks. You have to be smart and stuff. Sorry. But, I mean, I only work with what God gave me, right? And I was created incredibly handsome. So I can get by. On my looks alone. I'm fucking sorry, man. I can't. I mean, I try sometimes to, keep up the straight, but I can't. Can't do it. All right, so we're just gonna go with single stacks of bolts and nails now. Single stacks of bolts and nails. I don't care. You know what? They're gonna be mixed up. It's gonna be a mashup of what is a nail and what is a bolt. I know that's gonna happen. I know, and we're gonna miss some, right? Let's put this scrap in the script, right? We got stuff here. Another script hanging out. There's another one. Okay, we'll go back over to first. And again, more bolts and some nails. Yeah, this is organization, man. This is how to organize how to organize shit. We're making a thing out of our thing. Oh. So Sally's getting bored of my bed. She jumps up. She tries to eat my stuff, right? She tries to eat my comforter and my blankets and shit. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. So I give her the thing she's allowed to eat, right? And then she chews on that for a little while. And she's like, you know what? It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be up here. And then she leaves. I'm all right with that. All right. So tools go in the bottom of construction. Or in that part of construction anyways. Anything that cuts or hacks. All this stuff. Even our sharpening stones go in construction. Oh, cool. We get the light. Let's turn it on. Yeah. I can see clearly now. Something. All right, we'll go in here and we see that we have a couple of these short-handled shovels and some saws, some axes and stuff. This should make this rather full-ish. They put that in there. Let's have a look at it. I mean, okay, so we have doing that gave us a little bit of organization. So we know that our nails and bolts are up at the top here, and we can maybe organize them a little bit if we have like super lots of time. We're not going to do it right this second. And then we can put this somewhere over here. It doesn't fucking do anything. So now everything else that is involved in construction, we would put in there too, right? So we would put our ropes and our barbed wire and our barbed wire and our wire. And what else do we have in here that looks constructionable? There's some more ropes. I mean, I don't even need rope anymore, and bags and everything, bags. Do I have any more needles in here? There's one. There's got to be another one. That's a fucking lockpick. That ain't a needle. Maybe in second. There, look at that. So now I can craft another 2 sewing kits. Always have enough sewing kits, friends. Always have more than you need. Especially if you're in a squad. Now, this is what's going to happen. If you're in a squad, eventually Blixicus Red Branch will find you. And he will never have a sewing kit. And he will say, do you have an extra sewing kit? And then you'll go, yes, I do. Because you've been making them all fucking game. And I think you even get like, I don't know, survival or something points out of making them. I don't rightly remember. So just like that, you have extra sewing kits to sew with. This canteen of water, I'm going to put this in here too, just in case, man. Just in case. Drag it into our Go box. All right, we weren't quite done with... it was second, wasn't it? There we are. This guy. Weren't quite done with this yet for construction-aidable stuff. Construction. Let's pick up these needles as we see them. Constructing. Some more rope. Some more barbed wire. Let's also put this. Actually, let's repair this. It's not quite shiny yet. Let's make it shiny. I don't have a lot of toolkits. I just noticed that. I thought I had more than I did. What the fuck happened there? I know I had a fishing reel somewhere too. Where did I put that? Where'd that friggin' thing go? There it is. Look at that. A fishing reel pro. So put that right on the thing now. There we go. And we'll put that in our Go bag. Since its Go is kind of miscellaneous too. Right? It's like stuff that I'm probably not going to have to deal with right away. Did I have another spool of a fishing line somewhere? Make another sewing kit? Not sure if I did or not. Maybe somewhere. If there is, I can't see it. We need an extra reel too, don't we? All right, put that in there. So you can see, we're still at a very early part in the game here. Oh, let's pick this up too. A bottle of whiskey, man. In case we get infectulated. All right, so that ain't gonna happen there, or that. Oh, wait a second. More construction. More construction. Oh my goodness. It's one of those days, man. One of those days. Just not 100% tuned in to the world. Just a little bit off today. All right, so what do we do here when we get all this shit right the way it should be, or the way it isn't? Then we do is we make another can here. We put another one down, and we call this. Hang on, we close this thing first because it's aggravating me. And we call this. I don't fucking know. We call it sort. And sort is going to be our intermediate before we get like a cooking area or whatever. And we may not even put the cooking area there. But we'll figure it out. Don't you worry. So everything's kind of nice and where it should be. And we can put the stuff back. I don't know. Carry some bolts around with us. Doesn't really matter. I'll stuff this shit in here. All right, what do we need? Scrap? 2 scrap. Again, I always go to the bottom. But that's just me. That's part of my organization. Look at this fucking wooden plank hiding on me. I think that's it though. I don't think there's any other wooden planks hiding on me. So we're gonna have to fuck out of here and run like a maniac. Pick up another couple of logs here. No? I guess we got all of them. Alright, we'll hack down another tree. I don't give a shit. Hack down all the trees. Matter to me. Well, I found my Canadian Superman t-shirt. Superman is in fact Canadian, by the way. Like Superman isn't, but the guy who drew Superman or invented Superman is Canadian. Look it up. And your fucking great American hero, land of the free, home of the brave, and all that shit, fucking invented by a Canadian. Oh, I wonder if I can open that. I'll check it out later. Open that door and lock it that way. I bet you I can. So we don't really need the lantern in here, the magic lantern. It's just that we have it, so we turned it on because we can, and it looks cooler. Hey, look at the sweat glistening off my face, making my fro all sticky. Ah! Sometimes stuff happens. All right, so what am I missing? Oh, 1 toolbox use. Well, we know the toolboxes are in kits. We can do some basic organization there, can't we? Move some shit around a little bit. Oh. So they do take up, the long ones do take up less space than... Alright, so that would be the reason for that. Okay, enough. Go there. But you can get a full line of these guys in there like that. Do some careful organization of stuff. Completely organizated there. And somewhat. Oh my goodness! Coffee alarm. Jesus Christ, bud. All right, I gotta go get a coffee, or I'm gonna perish. Let's put that in there. I mean, I won't perish, but I think you got the idea. What did this thing need? Fuck's sakes. Needed a toolbox. I came in here specifically to get a toolbox, and then just completely forgot about it. Does that fit? No, it doesn't, does it? Good enough. It's upside down. There. And we'll call this sort. And we spell sort S-O-U-R-T, which is the French spelling, sorte. And we will go to main menu. Sweat that 20-second logout. Holy shit. I mean, 20 seconds is actually a pretty good logout time. And in the meantime, we'll just go to this screen here. Be right back. I think it's tomorrow. Oh, anyways, whatever. I don't care. All right. Hi. I'm back. They picked up our garbage, but not our recycling. The recycling fucking doesn't get done to this afternoon for some reason. All right, coffee number 2. I never trimmed my mustache yesterday either. Is 0913. Hey. Here, what's this? You smell the puppy? Yeah, the puppy's really good today for some reason. I hope she stays that way. I hope this is well, we've had her now. We've had her for exactly 1 year. To the day. So she's been in this house for 1 year. She's pretty good. I think her time of thinking of me as a brother is possibly over. Blah. All right, let's stuff that goes into sort. All our lockpicks, all our lockpicking stuff. So we'll start with red screwdrivers. We'll get rid of all our red screwdrivers. I mean, not get rid of them, but put them in here. We have a few red screwdrivers, as I call them. I was picking up, I thought, like mostly only 3 out of 3 ones, but it seems that there are a few 2. There are a few 2 out of 3 ones in here. No big deal, man. I am not worried about a couple of 2 out of 3s hanging about. All right, let's just, I don't know why I picked them up. Why don't we just drag them all into sort? Fucking, sometimes you just don't have any rhyme or reason for what you do. You just start doing stuff and you're committed. You're halfway through. Fuck's sakes. Shut up. Tell me what to do. There, now I'm back. Thanks, buddy. I would have stayed on that for quite some time. I usually monitor what's like, because I've got a monitor there, which is like the Twitch stuff, and then I've got the Streamlabs thing that's over there. Then I've got socials that's up there, and then the game that's right there, right? And then Cat TV that's over there. So I usually keep an eye on things, but again, this morning is it's different. It's a different kind of morning. So I do apologize if I offended anyone by having that gloopy green splooge floating across the screen. That's kind of the way things are. What I should do too is make sure I have enough screwdrivers to travel with. So these are just kind of like backup. Fuck off. This is kind of like backup screwdrivers for I don't know whatever to hang around. They're hanging around screwdrivers when I'm hanging out. And then we've been through all that. Yeah. I mean, I think I have probably enough screwdrivers on me. There's a 33 out of 40, a 23 out of 40, a 40 out of 40. I mean, yeah. So, okay. So I'm good for screwdrivers. I don't have to fucking worry about them. And the only other thing would be our lockpicks. Did we pick up any? Yeah. Okay. There's a big red one. There's a bundle of improvised, which we can maybe tuck down here. How about that? Eh? Just keep those just in case lockpicks. Okay, big red. We'll pick up, or big yellow screwdrivers, you know what I mean. Pick up all the screwdrivers. All our lockpick shit. And then, oh, you know what? We can move those into construction. That goes into construction too. We'll sort batteries in a minute. Thirsty. Bet you are, sir. Let's pick these things up and this thing up. And what we can do is go make a couple of these guys. Very handy to have. And we're at 0 for that bottle, so we'll leave that bottle alone. And yeah, I'm gonna pronounce it bottle. I'm not gonna say bottle. You can't peer pressure me into saying bottle. What the fuck? How did that end up there? How did I miss red screwdrivers? And I was like, specifically after red screwdrivers. Look at, like, this guy. It's fucking hiding out. All the construction stuff. And then this should put us... I mean, some of the stuff is like a little disorganized, but it's organized enough, right? Oh. We will also keep an eye out on the news of the world. What a fucking nightmare. Alright. I apologize. Just kind of got lost in what was going on there. I don't remember what was in here. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha! So we're starting to clear out our traveling boxes, which is all right, right? And we'll get all our lockpick and shit moved over, more or less. Anyways, if we can find it all. Yeah, all right, that's pretty good. So we'll open sort now, and we'll dump our big screwdrivers first. That's all of them. And then we'll dump our red lock picks. And then we'll dump our other regular fucking whatever color those are lock picks. Silver, gray. It's a lot of lock picking shit, isn't it? All right. Are we even close to where we need to be? Pretty much. There's some stuff like let's work on the backup compass, and all our military shit now. With the exception of shotgun stuff. Well, you know what? Well, no, we've got a box of shotgun ammo. We're good enough. We'll stack it all up and sell the majority of the shotgun stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at those 2 lockpicks. How did they fucking end up there? Sorry, I didn't mean to get mad at you, Mr. Lockpick stuff. It's all our military shit. Some of our backup stuff that we may need. Fucking tuna salad MRE in there for some reason. So we'll keep that on us. Oops. I mean, some of this stuff might be, well, we've got a lot in the car, don't we? We bought a bunch of boxes of 9. Well, we may actually run out of room here. Maybe not. Maybe just right. There, good enough. This stuff can all go up to the top of first. Organize everything here. So first and second are our base boxes. There are boxes that is stuff that we're probably not going to sell. We're going to hold on to. We may, some of the shit we may just get rid of, like that kitchen knife. We'll work on our, yeah. So anyways, I paired, just with a little organization, I got it down to, I don't know, what's that? An eighth, 16th of the trunk, the canister. Man, I just keep fucking making up awesome words every day. Sheldon, I understand you're enjoying your kibble, but you still have a little wet food left. It would go a long way if you ate it all. We want to make you really fat. Fatten you up for when Sally decides to eat you. Oh my god, that's fucking horrible. Could you imagine if that happened? Oh, it wouldn't happen. Like, Sally is starting to calm down a little bit. Slept all through the night last night. Uncle said he got up at 6:30 this morning to put her out for a piss. She pissed and came right back in. So that's all right. Greg, why do you need all these RIS adapters? Well, quite frankly, I don't, sir. Yeah, we're gonna sell our shotgun shells. We're gonna sell our 9x39. We'll go put those in the sell box right now. Wherever it may be. Here it is. Fucking organizated, bud. Just like that. Move this stuff up to the top a second. Whoops, not like that. We don't. Up to the top a second, just by dragging it onto the pictograph. Fucking pictograph is of the second box. I mean, we could probably put this all in first, but this way we know we have two cans that are Foolish. Not foolish? Foolish. Now we need locks, padlocks. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Oh. Really? I don't. Come on. I thought I had more than that. That's it? All right, let's put these in construction. The padlocks go in construction. So we know where they are later. Cocksucker. The other things we can deal with maybe are, well, let's move this into sell. Yeah, so we're keeping a couple of things on in our boxes. We're gonna take our batteries out of both of these, first and second. Oh wait, that was second. Okay. There's nothing that I can see that we absolutely need to leave at the base. Maybe this. Maybe we can throw the cooking thing in sort. Because sort is primarily lockpicking shit right now. Well, that's exactly all it is lockpicking shit. Ow! Okay. I'll be alright. Gotta wash my coffee cup today. It's getting kind of skanky. That's gross. The coffee is starting to crumble. I could just add water probably to the cup and have a cup of coffee. All right. So we can move that over. Well, let's put our this in sort. There we go. Magic lantern and all that. That goes in kits over here. The sun's coming up, man. Fucking love it. Go is for batteries. Our tuna salad MREs can go down in our sporn bag. So what do we need? We need a rifle. We need I don't know, a bunch of other shit probably too. All right, so how we're going to load this is we're going to load it first, sell, second, and we're not going to bring scrap with us. Scrap is going to sit right here, all nice and scrappity. As we blast off into the cold night, morning, whatever it is. And we're going to go do a little exploration. Hopefully we're not going to drive into the water. I mean, we're not secure yet. But we're all right. See, ideally, we'd build, like you'd have like another vehicle trap somewhere around here. But I can't, oh yeah, I can't do that because there's no, I don't have the height for it. So I don't mind. Like there's no, if somebody gets here, well, good for them. I don't think that they can, to tell you the truth. And even with airplanes now, it's not a drop-inable base. You can't drop in. You can't parachute in. A lot of people are making these fucking things, these bases that look like rain collectors. Well, that's fine and dandy. Hello, Mr. Sheldon. What's happening? But that is not the way. It's not my way. We haven't even had a look at the wings here in the light of day. I don't see them actually having to be to that scale. And we got this fucking mess down here. Just an absolute mess. But It makes it so you gotta work to get to the second stage, right? Calm down now. Get up the hill. There we go. We'll hop out here. We'll close that door. I don't. Is there a lock on that door? I don't remember. I think there is. Yeah, there's a couple of shitty locks on it. You bitch. Come at me like that. Fucking dare you. Alright, where are we going? We're going in a southerly direction. Gonna go check some shit out, man. Go check some spawners out and then come back. Thirsty, eh? Hang on. We're gonna go have a drink. This is what we're gonna do. Fill up our water bottle. We'll drive down here. Point ourselves the right direction. Can we get out here? Ah, no! It's alright. That means I can't get out of the vehicle or into the vehicle the way it is, where it is. I have to nudge the vehicle forward or whatever. That's better. Okay, let's finish this coffee. Yeah, there's like the bottom of the cup. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's like fucking, that's where the deliciousness comes from, man. Oh, it's so good. Flakes of solid coffee coming off. You can chew your coffee, Sheldon. Would you like to chew some coffee? Yeah, you're a good boy. Look at you. You're so soft. Compared to Sheldon, or compared to Sally, you're so soft, mister. Yes, you are. Yeah. You take care of yourself, don't you, mister? Yeah, you do. Good boy. Just like having my own little tiger. We have to look at Floppa, the cat. I forgot all about Miran going to Tokyo. It was nice to see him last night, man. It's that guy. He's crazy. Just like all of us. Alright. Can I drive? I can't get in to drive it. We need to nudge it forward? Yeah, let's nudge it a little forward, see what happens. Oh, that looks drivable now. There we go. Hi, what are we doing? I'm gonna go to... Oh, I know. You're such a sucky boy. Yes, you are. I know. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Pick you up? No, you don't want to be picked up. Okay. Then lay down. Oh, you see how that works? You just lay down and you're a good boy all of a sudden, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're my good boy. Okay. Let's hang out. It's alright. Yeah? Hmm? I wish cats could talk back, man. I mean, he says all he needs to say with his eyes and his demeanor, but you have a conversation with him about the socio-political, economic state of the world today. It would be interesting, right? Wouldn't it, mister? You're such a silly boy. Look at your face. Look at your face. It's silly. It's silly. The look of love that he has in his eyes right now. Like he's staring right at me. It's either love or he wants to fucking tear my carotid artery out of my neck. I'm not sure. It's one of the two. Okay. We were going to go south. We're going south, Chal. He doesn't like when my beard tickles his nose either. And away we go. Did I have to go somewhere else here? No, I'm still going the right way. Meow. Oh, if you are playing on this server and if you're... Oh, no. And you're in a situation where I'm coming up on you or whatever. How did this happen? You can just say, "Hey, Greg, yeah, I'm not that area of the map. Please don't go there." Or, "Yes, come here and we will fight." And that will kind of take stream sniping to another level, right? Or you can just straight out stream snipe me. I don't care. And if I come across like a base or whatever, I'll I don't know. I won't announce it. Or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Man, all of a sudden with a couple of minor accidents, I'm down to like 2/3 or down a third on my vehicle health bar. Crazy, isn't it? This is a really awesome place to snipe somebody, is right here where they have to slow down. Bam, 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 bam. The vehicular ambush site. Just keep your fucking foot to the boards, boys. We're going to go visit the airport here, this little airport, and we'll see if anything has spawned there, aircraft-wise. I'm not saying that we're going to put together an airplane, but because I'm not that good of a pilot. Actually, I'm a really terrible pilot. And I don't know if I want to die right now. I mean, I guess I could. Find like a pilot jacket and whatever, not enough stuff to get off the ground. But we'll see. We'll see if there is one here. If not, we may drive to the mainland, or we may not. I don't know. I haven't figured out what is happening in the world today. Well, it seems that there be no airplane here, unless they're on the runway here. Just kind of a shitty runway. Like, I mean, look at the car moving on it. Like, fuck me. Just imagine taking a fucking fragile airplane around on it. Jesus. It'd be horrible, man. Horrible. All right. Well, we're here. We know what we need, so we might as well formulate some stuff here. We need some stuff. Can't remember if this is one box or a bunch of boxes. Oh, we didn't need that necessarily, but I think it's one box. Yeah, that's all. Like, that's all one box. That's lazy coding. I don't know if if it's coding or not, but let's just say it's coding. What are you doing, mister? You're happy in my lap, aren't you? You're comfortable. Oh shit, we gotta get gas too, don't we? Ah, dick. How fast is he coming and how quick can I get out of the car? Ah! Don't you fucking dare. You son of a whore. Fucker. 2 C1s. More importantly, what did he damage? My backpack a little bit, maybe? My gloves need fixing. Glad I looked at that. My boots need a fixing. Got these fancy socks on. All right. Good enough. Let's shut our door in case we get jumped by punks. We know who the punks in the server are, right? Nanook and socially obsolete. Bunch of punks. Bunch of punk kids. Brats. Fucking causing trouble. That's all they do. Engaging in non-consensual player versus holy shit player action. Double fucking toolkit, man. Pretty happy with that situation there. All right, we might as well look at this pair of fuck. This is nice. I'm getting good shit. Like for a first farm of the day of this little airport area. Fucking 30 out of 40 screwdriver. There's never anything in that fucking in that dumb lunchbox. It's kind of aggravating. And it's a lunchbox. People just want to have lunch. Oh, what's going on here? This doesn't work, does it? That does, though. I have to have a place to put my nails. All right. We need that. We don't really, but if we built, well, we probably would, depending on how hard we're going to go on the build of the bass. See, that's where I needed a place to put my nails, didn't I, Mr. Sheldon? Didn't I, Mr. Stinky Kitty? Yeah. Are you a good boy? Are you sleepy? You're sleepy now. Oh, you just want to go to sleep. Go on, here. Go in here. Go in here. Go. Go on. There you go. You can go in there. He's like, I don't want to go in there. It's funny. He would go like right into my mom's shirt, but he won't go in my shirt. I don't want him in my shirt because he'll chew through my fucking insulin tubing, right? Can't have that. Can't have the cat kill me. It defeats the purpose of having a cat, right? Just straight up fucking murders you. I mean, I don't even need any more red screwdrivers at this point, but I think I have enough to last the whole game. Probably. The good thing about the bridge thing too is like you don't need a well, and you have unlimited supply of water, unlimited supply of fish. Meaning more than one fish. And you can go for a swim if you want. And if you get a boat, you're free and clear to the trader by boat, more or less. If that bridge gets taken over, there's lots of, you can go to islands, go on a little boat tour. I'm no good with a boat. Or you can go up the river to the hospital. You can go right up to, where can you go? You can, hey, no biting. Come here, come over here then. If you're gonna do that, go over there. Go on. Come on. Your laser beam's on charge. I don't know where Stinky the Snake is. Alright. I think I searched everything there. I don't fucking know. I also want to pick up a parachute, just so I have one. So apparently they fixed the shelf life of the painkillers and antibiotics too. Antibiotics. They fixed those so they last longer, I guess. Do not decay so rapidly. which is a good thing. I mean, what, do these people not fucking eat lunch? Good Lord. Ah, cool. A motorcycle mask. I'm now wearing a motorcycle mask, which means that I probably can't drink. I can't drink with a motorcycle mask on. What do I look like? Let's lay down and look at Hazitude wearing a motorcycle mask. Oh my goodness! So that's the first new thing that I've found. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here it is. It's down here. It repairs the needle and thread. That's good to know. All right, we'll go dump this off in here. I think there is... we'll repair those. They'll sell for more. So first and sell. Sell, and then everything else goes into first, right? No, we'll sell our painkillers too. And the hat. And we'll see what the motorcycle mask sells for. Who fucking knows? Everything's ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous. Okay, good enough. We'll do the... let's have a look at our sidearm. We did fire a few bullets at those zombies. 15 out of 19? Fuck. I only dumped 4 on those fuckers? I guess. I thought it was more. Sir. How dare he? How dare he? I don't... It would be... if there was a stove in here, like an oven rather... It would be the most ultimate place. I don't know why there is not an oven in this kitchen. Because that's kind of what it... it's like a break area, I guess, right? I guess that's the deal. Am I in the situation where I should start picking up red and green bags? Probably not, right? I mean, I could pretty easily get that fucking thing to brick today. If I put my mind to it. But what little of it I have left. Let's go just around this way. There's nothing in this area, is there? That's what I needed. A parachute. Also, let's do this too. Search this fucker. He's not going to give me anything I can use. Oh, what are puppet eyes? Did you adjust the prices for puppet eyes, Nanook? I know it's a pain in the ass to do, but... I mean, make them worth $100. Instead of 7 or whatever. You got to go right into the file to do it. I don't know how to do it. Just FYI. Oh, I can make a bundle of lockpicks? What? Hello! You're looking... Yes, it is worth it. It is worth it. If you like... welcome to the community of Space Wizards, Alazim. If you like survival games, this is, in my opinion, the best survival game that there is. This is better than Rust. This is better than DayZ. They're the two big ones, right? Rust and DayZ. This is better than those. Community is pretty good. There are some bugaboos to it, right? So there's like the inventory system. It's not conducive to sorting, right? Like it's hard. It's not hard to sort, but it's like it's time consuming to sort stuff. So you have to take your time when you're organizing stuff. But there's a lot of loot in the game. There's a lot of stuff to search. A lot of like containers to open. I think the metabolic system is done really well. So that's hang on. Let me light this candle. Let me light the speaking candle. There. So the metabolic system, you have to keep fed and watered, right? And manage your vitamins. And then every once in a while, you have to do a pee pee poo poo, which we're going to do right now. I don't have the profanity filter turned on, so I'm going to have to kind of keep the camera so we don't see my wiener. State of Decay is pretty good. I never played H1Z1. I heard it was good. Yeah, it's not so much you can pee and poop. You have to pee and poop. If you get too full, you just like piss yourself. Yeah, oh yeah, it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. And sometimes stuff comes out of your prison wallet, which is your bum. If you have to buy, I think, the first DLC for that. But you have to like do stuff too, like cool stuff like make a sewing kit to repair. Because as you walk, you're like your boots take damage, and as you like do stuff with your hands, your gloves take damage. So you have to be cognizant of those things. Otherwise, your boots will wear out, and you'll get like foot abrasions and die. Rubber bands don't. You know what? Rubber bands are going to come into play very shortly, aren't they? Let's start picking these up. Oh my god. The lock picking mechanism of the game too, mechanic of the game is pretty good. I mean, it's not optimal, awesome, but it's pretty good. All right. Shit, what happened there? Did I lose a chest? No, I didn't. That's second. That's sell. Oh, I see what happened. One of those things got in the way. So yeah, your organizational stuff goes a long way in the game. If you're good at organizing. Yeah, I think it's better. The driving is good in it. We're gonna go for a little honk in a second here. We'll see if we can find an airplane. Oh, there's airplanes too. They just put them back in the... let's fix our car. Because we kind of broke it. Sorry. Yeah, they put airplanes back in the game. They had taken them out for a while. And I would imagine they put them back in a modular basis. So... like you find an airplane and you got to get parts for it and keep it airworthy. It's a big, it's a fun thing, right? So we got to go back north, don't we now? Back off of the island. Because we are not island boys. My God. I think those guys are in jail now, eh? They were pretty weird. So we'll go for a little drive. We'll go to the main airport. I don't know if there's anybody else in the server. Maybe there is. We will agree if there's anyone playing that is within earshot of my voice, to not shoot at Greg if he comes to the main airport in B2 or whatever it is. I think it's B2. Please do not shoot at Greg. Please leave Greg alone. I mean no harm. I come in peace. Remember when Mr. Burns was the alien? That's what he said. Oh, that fucking guy jumped right in the way of my car. It wasn't cool. I didn't want to hit him. I was being a friendly guy. This guy wants a piece of me too. Oh man. I have to slow right down to get by this young lady here. There we are. So the vehicles too, they spawn and they're in different states of disrepair. So they'll spawn with 3 wheels or 2 wheels or 1 wheel or no wheel, and you have to get a car jack and get tires for them, and you have to put, if it doesn't have a battery in it, you have to put a battery in it, an alternator to charge the battery once the engine's running. Always do this, man. Always do this. Always slide off the road right there, because I forget what I'm doing, right? But we're just booking along, trying to get to this new content that we promised. Oh, I made it that time. I didn't slide off the friggin' road like a dimwit. A numbnut. A numbnut. I did not do that. I don't know. It's not fair, man. That's not fair that I say bad things about numbnuts. Because maybe someone is, in fact, a numbnut. Did I even go the right way? For fuck's sakes. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. As long as I get across the water. Oh, I know, yeah. You can, your space bar is your parking brake. Or your handbrake. So you can kind of use it to spin around once you get decent at driving. I would suggest taking at least basic driving when you're building your character, because it helps in car starting, and it helps in driving, and it's one of those procedural games or whatever. So the more you do something, the better you get at it. So, for example, if I go to tab and metabolism and stats and dexterity, it says my driving, I took medium driving. So my driving is, fuck's sakes, this mouse. I'm not used to it. It's new. It's driving. It's underneath my head. I know. Driving plus 20%. So I'm 20% on the way to advanced driving. So as you do shit, the skill improves at a reasonable rate. Some things are easier than others. Your survival skill, it levels up by chopping wood and making stuff and turning logs into planks and big sticks into little sticks and a whole bunch of dumb shit like that. I think I gotta go north here. I don't fucking know. Damn it, no, I don't. It takes me in a ziggledy-zaggledy pattern. Man, I sounded like Bill Cosby. Ziggledy-zaggledy. Sound like, do not sound like Bill Cosby. I wonder if any, like if impressionists that did Bill Cosby accents, like or impressions rather, if they like keep them in their repertoire, or they're like, nah, we can't, we just don't do it anymore. I wonder if there were like Bill Cosby impersonators, right? There had to be. There had to be like Bill Cosby impersonators. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a Bill Cosby impersonator. Oh, that's good. You make a lot of money? Oh, yeah, man. Fuck, the Cosby Show, it's on every night. People get me for their birthday parties and such. And then all of a sudden you're not making money. You're like, I don't know, fuck, something must have happened and phone ain't ringing anymore. Actually, you know what? You'd probably make more money. All right, let's go west here. What is the mark? What if I wonder if you can hire. There's a job. If anybody's like watching and can Google stuff, find me a Bill Cosby impersonator. They have all sorts of different impersonators, right? There's like a bunch of Michael Jackson impersonators. They're still relevant, right? You still get those guys. And then there's like people that do Madonna or whatever. All the celebs, right? But I wonder if Bill Cosby is still one. Wonder if there was like a Jimmy Savile impersonator, right? That was like, yeah, this is fuck. I'm making a lot of money, man. Going to like birthday parties and stuff for kids. Oh, it's great. Making all the money. And then the guy just turns out to be like a fucking necrophiliac pedophile. And you're like, wow, geez. Did the fucking market really dried up for my Jimmy Savile impersonation job? Fuck me. I don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes I just talk, right? Stuff comes out of my mouth. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But I know there is like a whole market for celebrity impersonators. I mean, they must be just fucking shit and bricks. If they hear the celebrity that they impersonate, if they hear their name on the news, right? They must be like, "Oh fuck." And next up, we have breaking news about I don't know, what's a popular celebrity about Tobey Maguire. Ah, shit. What's he done now? Hey, the Tobey Maguire impersonator's probably like, for fuck's sakes. Let's hope whatever he did, it wasn't kids. All right, so we're on our way to the airport. Since nobody has spoken up on stream here, we will assume that there are no other punks at the airport. I'm not going to worry too much about the... Oh, this is a big map, by the way, Alizem. Big map, man. And you can go anywhere on that map. For example, if we look up at the top of that mountain there's like a radio tower, and you can go there. There's actually a really cool radio station there that you can build a base at. There's also like biome changes, right? So like it's warm to the south, it's like moderate in the middle of the map. Obviously up north in the snow, it's cold. So you have to dress appropriately. You can't be in your shorts that you were wearing on the beach and go up north and expect to survive. Dick, we've fucking wrecked everything. Sorry. I didn't mean to get loud there, but everything kind of turned to shit there for a minute, didn't it? So my car took damage. That's okay. I can fix the car. We're on a mission here. First thing we're going to do when we come to the airport is we're going to do a long pass of the runway just to make sure that we don't get shot at, because nobody said anything. I'm assuming there's no one here, but you never know. And also, we're going to have a look at the line here just to see if we see any cars or whatnot. Everything looks pretty reasonable. I see an airplane right fucking now. And this fucking parked right out in front of the maintenance building. Look at this guy. I'm going to equip my pistol just in case there's somebody around here that doesn't want me to approach this airplane. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know if somebody has messed with this. Like if it's an airplane that's somebody's already gotten to. I mean, it's full of fuel. It's 100%. Has it been like, has it been spawned in? Oh, there's my landline. It's got no battery. Let's see if we F on this, what it gives us. It doesn't give us remove wing or anything. Do we have to have an aircraft repair kit? Wish my landline would shut the fuck up. Why am I cold? Gotta put our hat on. And our shemagh. There. Should be warm enough now. Huh. Okay. So we need a battery. There may be one in here. I guess that's the case anyways. Packs. Oh, you can smoke in the game too. It's not like a bad thing. You get like a a bonus to something. What the fuck? Why couldn't I pick those socks up? I couldn't put them from the locker into my inventory. A bug, you say? A bug? Dare you? Dare you have an early access game with bugs? It's impossible. Do I need another parachute? No, I don't, do I? Right now, I'm not seeing any batteries in this side of the garage. The garage. I don't need another fishing rod. You always need your fasteners, though. Your nails and bolts. If you're going to be building anything. You're probably going to be building something. Let's take care of this fool. Dares come up against me. See if I can blap him. Nice. Check my ammunition. This particular MP5 has an integrated suppressor. So it's quiet and you don't have to fuck around with it too much. Alright, so I think there's a battery there. I will go see what that does to the airplane when I get there. I have a jack in the car, don't I? So I don't really need that jack. Get 3 pieces of scrap out of here. Oh, nice. A tit slinger I did find. There's also a motorbike in here, too. It's missing a wheel. I should probably put that together. I can do that. I can go get a front wheel for it. Put that on there. Just leave it here. I mean, I'm not going to drive it all the way back or run all the way here to get it. But if I have the chance to pick up a wheel for it, I will. And it's a front wheel, and other than that, it's got no gas in it. But this is a place where fuel does spawn. It might not be a bad place to... I don't know where the fuck the battery goes. How the hell do you put a battery in an airplane? Back here? It's not allowing me to do anything, is it? Because I don't have an airplane repair kit? Whatever. I'm just going to open the inventory of this thing and put the battery inside of it. So if you come... I don't really want an airplane. The storage in it, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, I guess. If you can put a chest in it, then awesome. It also weighs 851 kilograms, which is fairly heavy. It looks like it's got all its parts there. It's got fucking... It's got flaps. Or ailerons, actually. It's got a rudder and an elevator. Clear. Oh, it's actually, it was rolling there. I don't remember how to fly. Anyways, let's just get the fuck out of it. Alright, so we know that there's an airplane here anyways. Fart around with that another time. I was gonna ask how the car got fucking busted again, but now I remember. We're down to 2 uses in the car kit because we're a shit driver. I mean, not really shit, but we're getting there. We'll throw all this stuff in our base box here. Having an extra pair of socks is always a good thing. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put an extra pair of socks here and also sell one of these stab-proof vests. Yeah, we have a little bit of fuel on us, but I mean, that was full fuel, that aircraft. So now, outside your flag zone, I take these chests out. I can't move them. I can't drag that anywhere. I can only put it back in the car. I can put first back and sell back, and there we go. That's how that works. Let's see if there's only one airplane on the field. We'll go look in the hangars and have a look. Ow! Man, I'm getting old. So I watched the first episode of Loki, season 2 of Loki yesterday. It was pretty good. Weird, man. Very strange. Oh, there is another airplane. There's a fucking one right here. Uh-oh. It's fucking all sorts of airplanes. This is a bait airplane. Definitely a bait airplane. Somebody's got a beat on me right now. No battery? Is that why it's not starting? I thought you just pressed... I thought you pressed W. Here's my controls. That's the elevator up and down. I can't remember how to start it. I gotta get out of it before it runs into my car, though. Jesus. Okay. So there's two airplanes. Just like in the midst of whatever. In the middle of this. Let's push them. I used to do this for a living. Used to push airplanes for a living. Man, they don't fucking go very far, do they? I was trying to nudge it off out of the middle of the fucking apron there, but I used to come into work in the morning, and the kids in the afternoon would just leave the airplanes out on the ramp, and it'd be like thunderstorms in the morning, and you'd be like, I can't have that. Because thunderstorms, you can have hail, right? And airplanes are made of fuck all. They're made of like aluminum, right? The ones we flew. And it would just like pump fucking holes in the airplane. Hail would. Yeah, all right. So they're not spawning in the hangar anymore, we would guess. There's two airplanes at the main field. I don't remember how to get them started. I guess we can look at flight controls on this, right? Let's have a look at options and controls and combat movement. Oh, voice lines. What? Oh, that's right. All right. Sorry. I forgot. We're doing this all wrong, friends. We're doing this all wrong. I forgot how to do this. It's not W or S to get the old airplane started whatsoever. It is your scroll wheel. So we're going to try to drive this a little bit here. Just doing some taxiing practice. Q and E are your controls for spinning your airplane around. Obviously, when you taxi, you want to keep it kind of reasonably reasonable. But yeah, I don't want to leave this on the in the middle of the apron, so we'll park this someplace cool and then pull our there and just F to get out of it. There. Kind of neat, eh? Are we gonna fly today? No. Are we gonna go in here? Yes. We'll go in these Quonset huts here and see if our loot table has improved any. Bad guys? Not a fucking one. Huh. Unless they're like clipped into the floor up here. Nope. Looks all clear. That's a good find. Very good find. I live on the flight path of an airport. So sometimes I hear airplanes. That was a rather loud turboprop that went over. I was thinking possibly C-130, but I don't know. We may be in the position where we're going to start keeping rockets. I think we are. I don't really need the money. So I think, yeah, we'll start keeping the rockets. That's, this is an anti-personnel, I think. Yeah, soft target purpose. All right. So we'll hold on to that and start gathering our bombs. So inevitably, when we have to fight dopes on the server, because I don't know where the other bases are, man. They could be anywhere. I've got a ping here. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do those. Sorry. So what we'll do is we'll have a drink here since it says I'm very thirsty. I don't know how I missed that I was at least thirsty. So stay hydrated. A couple of drinks should do me for now. I'm not picking up gloves anymore. We have way too many and they sell for shit, so just tough guy truck nut sunglasses and whatever other semi-valuable shit that I find. They're worth like $100 a piece at the trader, so the pilot glasses are also about $100 a piece, but they sell at the other guy trader. I'll pick up all the 9 we can. It's not letting me pick it up. I'm double clicking on it and won't let me pick it up. I can't interact with it whatsoever. I can't. It's fucked. Why can't I pick it up? Just fuck it. The hell's... Oh, an EMP grenade. Very cool. I can't pick this up either. Uh-oh. God damn it. I wonder if there is a patch right now. Let's have a look. And I am in a frozen thing. Where's Steam? Steam. Something funky happened, I think, but I don't know what it was or is happening. There was 2 things that I couldn't interact with in there: the EMP grenade and the fucking 9 stack of 9mm armor piercing. Something is rotten in Denmark. Anyways, that doesn't mean anything about Denmark. It's just old saying from Shakespeare. All right. Let's see if that done fix the problem. It usually does. There's the EMP grenade. Double click. No, move it. No, move it out. Right click. Did that fuck my car? It kind of sounds like it did, didn't it? I could pick up the sleeveless camo shirt. Why couldn't I pick up the EMP grenade? I do not like that. And I can't... Fuck's sakes. I could double click equip those. Yeah, things are funky. I hope people are reporting these issues. Did this EMP my car? It sounded like something happened out here. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, everything looks fine. It's probably within a certain radius, right? I didn't have anything electronic on me, did I? Night goggles or anything? Alright, whatever. A bad guy? About time. Yeah, I'm having like no problem picking that stuff up. I don't know. Weirdness. Weirdness is afoot. Yeah, no problem at all picking this shit up. I don't know. Maybe it was a dead spot in the game or something. Look at this. That's like what, $1,500 repaired? Something to that effect. I actually have to have a meal today too at some point. Uh-oh. CBC News says Supreme Court something. Uh-oh. Hamilton Police is saying Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister is in Israel. Supreme Court says that environmental impact legislation is unconstitutional. Alberta Soccer suspends regional president for disgusting and offensive email. How disgusting and offensive was it? Oh, I see. I'm sorry, but sometimes the CBC drops a nugget, and you have to read it, and you just like shake your head and say, "What in the fuck is wrong with this world?" Oh, look at this! Something else I can't pick up. I could double click equip it, and then remove it, but I couldn't pick it up. Same with that. Double click equip. Let's take my shemagh off. And my t-shirt. Take my hat off when I go back to the car. Another pair of Tough Guy Truck Nut sunglasses, which I cannot drag into the backpack. Oh, that's the fucking back door. I don't know. I'm thinking there's something wrong with something here. I'm not sure what. Let's chop this guy up into boners. Mr. Sheldon, my good little buddy. What are you doing? Did you have a nice little sleep? Come on, here. More cat food. Go get it. Go on, up and get it. Go up and get your cat. Get your other cat food. Fuck's sakes. It's every 3 days now he's getting his cat food. He's not getting it every 2 days as wet food. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have some actual lunch today instead of just coffee and peanut butter. That's all I had yesterday. And cheese. But I was on a mission. I had to take Sally to the vet. And holy shit. I'm gonna have to run to the car and drop this shit off. Yeah, I totally am. Might as well see how far I can farm my way out of here. I can't even pick that up. Maybe, hang on. Maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. But I mean, if I find anything else that's, oh, fuck. Another maybe. Another maybe. I bet you I can do this. But fuck. Yeah, I just simply don't have. Don't think I have the space. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, what if I lose a pair of sunglasses? Still not helping me, is it? I'm like full. I can't take it in my hands. I can lose the axe. Put that in there. Take this in my hands. Pick these back up. Wear those. Fucking camouflage jacket, which I kind of need. All right. It don't rightly matter, does it? Fuck. What in the frig? These things, like, they're not going properly into the car. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. We got this. We just It's just a lot of stuff to sell, that's all. I mean, it's not a lot of stuff, but I mean, it's a few things to sell. We were taking our hat off too, weren't we? So what I'm doing right now is splitting up. Let's see what that sells for. I'm splitting up my what I'm gonna sell from what I'm gonna keep. So everything I'm gonna sell goes into the sell box here, and when that gets full, what I'll do is I have all these backpacks that are all empty in there. So when this gets full up, I can load this stuff into a backpack and just sell it directly from my hand. All right. Did that stack up properly? Except for this. Fuck. All right, whatever. I mean, it's in the same order. I'm very persnickety when it comes to stuff. As a matter of fact, let's just drive this over here. We left the door open, which is a big no-no. Never do that. Because what'll happen is the bad guy zombie puppet dudes will spawn. And if you go to the next hut or whatever, they will respawn. And fuck you. And you see what I did is I forgot about the axe. There. Done. Might as well do these things first. Weapon cleaning kits are always handy. You don't want to leave those behind. Pretty much never. Bad guys? I don't see anybody. Not a bad guy. Very empty, very devoid of any zombies. Another anti-personnel rocket. Not gonna pick that flashlight up. I don't think it's worth it, man. Night vision goggles, very cool that I can sell those. Again, it's just not letting me drag it into my inventory for some reason. Something is messed up. And I hope it isn't something that's too hard to fix. I mean, they'll fix it eventually, but or they won't. Maybe if you're not wearing something, it doesn't give you the option to drag it. It only gives you the option to equip it. But that doesn't really make sense either, does it? I need an extra pair of pants too, so I'll keep those. This is a patch, I'm gonna guess. This is a hot fix. Yeah. Yesterday, they've got a regular patch. This time, it doesn't say anything yet, but it may. Hang on. Hotfix. There we go. All right. So, bug fixes. Issue Danny Trejo Machete is missing a new character. Fix issue where you cannot holster down a Trejo's machete. Fix you new skirts would give too much thermal isolation. What? Issue where airplane mouse control would not work. Reminder, advanced skill needed. What? Oh. Flight assist would not work. Issue where EMP grenades turn off gas lanterns. That's hilarious. Issue where cooked food items not be picked up. Airplanes now apply brakes while drivers getting out. All right, good. Improved camera tracking on airplanes. Updated Chinese simplified localized. Good. Decreased fame point loss per fail when unlocking dial locks. Removed server settings for features not yet implemented. Fuck! Rented lips today. So a patch has indeed, a hot fix has indeed been brought upon us. In the meantime, we will check news of the world. Ah, shit sakes. Global knife attack frenzy. China and France. I don't know if it's a frenzy. Two knife attacks. It's not a fucking frenzy. I saw the Chinese knifing video. It was pretty disturbing. Yeah, I don't see that's a fuck. It's not a frenzy. That's shock journalism. That is. Anyways, just fucking people get their shit together. All right, so yeah, I figured that there would be a hot fix sooner or later. I hope they fix that part where you can't pick shit up. And it says there's one of. Oh wait, let's refresh battle metrics on Island of Scum here. That's the server we're playing on, by the way. The server I'm playing on. Anyways, is Island of Scum. And it's a 50-man PvPvE server, which has 6-time loot, no max. There was a wipe right at the end of September there, September 29 to be exact. And yeah, if you want to play on that server, rules are no cheating, no mines outside your flag area. No cheating. There'll be no warnings. I don't think. I know the guy that runs it. He's a pretty stern fella. No warnings if you're a cheater. If you're a cheater, it's just like off with your fucking head right away. And there's a bot. There's a Discord bot involved, which is fucking pretty much necessary when you're running a server these days, in this day and age of hackers and freakers. I don't know what a freaker is, but it sounded good, didn't it? Hackers and freakers. People war dialing. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, man. That should be abundantly clear by now. Just everybody up to no good. That's all it is. All right, so it's verifying files now. We could go to this part. See what it's doing. Chugging along. So this is 3 days in a row that we've had interruptions in the matrix here. I mean, I kind of have to get back because my car's in the middle of the fucking airport, and I'm in a Quonset hut. Can't just leave it there. If I was at my base, I'd just say, all right, lunch. I can't even, I'm not even allowed to eat yet. Oh, maybe soon. Shortly. I'll eat. I got a bunch of stuff coming from Amazon today, too. Out for delivery, a whole bunch of shit. Between 12:30 and 3:30 p.m. That'll change. We've got some cool stuff. Oh, I also got some, I got a package of 2 air filters for the lawnmower. Uncle said we needed them, so I got them. Like way cheaper than Canadian Tire. So it's verifying now. And I imagine after verifying, it will go to installing. Yeah, now it's installing. What did it say? I can't remember what it said. So this is 121 76003. All right. So the server has already been updated. It's just the client my client that we're waiting on. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. SCUM is 50% off. So if you were thinking about buying SCUM, it is now 50% off. $25.99 Canadian. There's 21,142 people playing it right now. I remember seeing this game like a long time ago thinking, yeah, this looks pretty cool. And then finally, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but like the 0.5 patch or update, the shark one, I was like, yeah, I'll get it. It was pretty fun. I think I got this and like Rust and DayZ all at the same time. DayZ is very frustrating. This can be frustrating, but I don't like the point that, or the fact that I'm installing right now and my car's sitting in the middle of the airport and the server's up. So somebody with a faster connection than I is possibly eating shit. Let's have a look at my other things that's going on here. Yeah, I just wanted like a day of playing the game, but well, whatever. Yeah, what happens? We're almost there. 84%. All right, there we go. So these are all the games that I have streamed previous. I'm gonna revisit Spaceborne 2, I think, shortly. That was very, very good. Oh, well, there we go. Fuck. Okay, there we go. My microphone's plugged back in. I accidentally kicked the microphone cable with my foot. Yanked the fucking thing right out of the wall. New audio device detected. Don't switch. There we go. All right. We'll continuate right along. A whisper. I get a whisper. The fuck? Oh. I think I got rolled back there, didn't I? I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, nice. I think you can use a bayonet as like a knife too, I believe. Can't remember exactly where I was as far as the looting. Flare guns don't really sell for that much. I think they used to sell for more, but they sell for like dick now. Oh, of course, that doesn't fit in there. You're always going to pick up a backpack. Always, always. So it's still fucked. I still can't, like, I can't pick up that. Oh! I don't have a red dot sight on my MP5. MP5. Cool. Kind of like it. I didn't know that that fit there. What's it called? Desert Eagle red dot. All right. I'll buy that for $1. What movie was that from? Like Running Man or something? Was it Running Man? No. It was some other really fucking weird movie like that, though. And was that Richard Dawson? Miss Richard Dawson. He was fucking great. I have no idea where I am in the... That's the wrong end. I don't know what I'm running out into here. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh, let's wait till we get outside. The car's still there. Makes me happy. All right. So we're doing pretty good with gathering shit to sell. Keep that's the last RIS adapter I'm picking up. I can frig right off. What do we have here for 7 backpacks? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a pretty fair amount of backpacks to have, I would say. All right. Let's not do that. Let's get out of here. And we need some foods, don't we? Need a couple of drinks of water. We'll slug down a thing of beef stew. We'll have 3 drinks of water. So when we get to a position where we can cook, right? Where we can set up a cooking station. Oh, here's something else that we didn't fucking count on. Or we forgot to put our NVGs in the cell box. For I do not use them. There's a bunch of shit to repair too, isn't there? This is why it's bonus to have all these repair kits. Look at this tactical vest. It's all beat up. And what did I have in that? A bandage. Got a band-aid in my tactical vest. A hemostatic dressing, even. Alright. I think we're good to drive off into the sunset for a moment. There's my holy fuck, Greg. Go have something to eat alarm. So we'll do that after we run this guy over. I had to do it, man. I had to. He was fucking looking at me sideways. I can't have that. Run into these taxi lights just like running into a wall, by the way, so do not run into taxi lights. So I'm gonna do a little AFK here. Like, I'm gonna leave the leave the game while I eat my lunch. So what I'll do is I'll go park someplace where nobody will ever find me. And when I say that, I don't really mean it. I mean, I'm parking in a place that's not like right out in the open. Finding a bush is ideal. We don't have a bush right now, so we're just going to settle for some tree coverage. And you can kind of see the car from there. Maybe we'll find a bush. We're right on a road. No, that doesn't work, does it? Go up into the stand of pines here. Still, road. There. That's good enough-ish. I mean, it's not ideal. I'm not in a bush. On a high pop server, somebody's going to find you. We were going to eat this too, weren't we? Yeah, in a high population server, somebody's going to find you. Period. Oh my god. Hang on, cat. Ah. Tasty beef stew MRE. Nothing like it. Hang on just for a second while I answer my messages here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go see Mind One, who I think is streaming today. He wasn't on yesterday, or he was, but we're going to go see him while I eat lunch. This is kind of what we do here on Greg Has a Show. And I will be back. I think we're going to raid him. I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go. That's the deal, Hickey, there, where we are going to go visit Mind One, say hello to him, give him a follow if you do not already follow him, and dig his tunes. Anyways, I am out while I have lunch. Thanks very much for spending your morning with me, and cheers.